Hi, it's Peggy. I wanted to show you some apron boxes and tags I made, but first I'm going to show you a few of the supplies I used. I used this Park Lane paper from Joann's. It's 110-pound cardstock and it has several patterns. You can see them at the bottom. It's 8.5 by 11. I also used this Prima paper. It's called Love Story, and it's another 8.5 by 11 paper. Very pretty. I use this apron die, which has all these accessories to go with it. I use this tag die from Cat Scrappiness. I use this Sizzix die, and the one I specifically used was the gingerbread down at the bottom. It's a thinlet die. I got it at Hobby Lobby last year. And I also used this, it's a gingerbread house die, but what I specifically used was the little gingerbread man up at the top. I'm going to show you this one first. Basically, I used that apron die to cut out the center piece here. That's the decorative piece. And then I just drew out a bigger one and cut it out so that I could put that piece on it as a layering element. Here's that little tiny gingerbread, and all of these elements come out of the pockets. The rolling pin, the gingerbread, the spoon. I guess this is a spatula. So all these things come out. I used, on this one, I used pink and white twine, but I'm just showing you how you can use pink and white. I know that the Santa paper from Prima was light colors, so I decided to use this paper because I don't have that one. I took advantage of the holes they had here and at the top to make a carrier for it, and on the side I kind of tied it like some aprons may tie. And then on the back I just put another piece of decorative paper that was cut in the shape of the apron from the die. On the inside, first, I have these tags, and in each pocket I put some element. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a little gingerbread at the top, got a spatula, a little mitten here on this side, and then that gingerbread from the Sizzix die. On the back, I did add a piece of paper just so that I could put things in the pocket, decorative paper, and on the back is where you can put your to from. Right now I'm leaving these untied so that the recipient can just tie them on their package. Also, I wanted to thank Carol Herlock and also Jill Norwood. They were the ones that inspired me. Jill with the tags for the apron, and also Carol Herlock. She made some boxes from a Sizzix die, which I didn't have, so I just used what I had. So thank you, ladies, for the inspiration. And with this set right here, you could easily take the gingerbread out if you wanted to use it for something other than Christmas. I just thought they were cute with it. Here's another one, basically the same. You got your 3 pockets at the bottom, you got your spatula, your mitten, and your gingerbread. On this one I did not put a pocket at the top because I really like the paper and I didn't want to cover it up. And this is the back, same as the other. I think this is my favorite paper from that collection. And one thing I failed to mention was where the 2 circles were to put the twine through. I just used these small gemstones that I got at Hobby Lobby, and they were the perfect size to fill in that hole. And basically the same thing there, but my favorite paper, as I said. On this one, the paper was so pretty, I also did not want to cover up much of it because that girl was really pretty and it's real vintage looking. So I just put some elements in the pocket those are some measuring spoons, and the other things you've already seen. On the back, all the backs are the same on these. This is a cute one. I really like this Ferris wheel paper too. I did put a pocket, and I even put a heart. As I said before, all of the elements come out of the pocket, and the back is the same. Here's another one. I really like the birds up at the top with the flowers, so I did not put a pocket at the top of this one. I did add a heart down at the bottom, and then I just added the elements inside the pocket. And also, I'm going to be giving some extra tags. These tags are plain right now. I'll probably put some words, either happy birthday or Merry Christmas or something for them with some dies. On the back is just another, the back side of the paper. These are just cut out of that cat scrappiness die. But they're very pretty, and you can make a note or a to from on the back. That one's really pretty with a postcard. This is the back of that one, which is my favorite. Love the hearts. And that's the back of that one. This is like a ledger type paper, and this is all from that Prima stack. And this is another one of those pretty ones. So those are the tags for the first pocket. For the next pocket, I'm just going to show you the front of this one. I did want to do, this is the paper from the Park Lane from Joann's, and I just thought this paper looked really vintage. I love all the patterns. On this one, I did add things in the pockets again, a little gingerbread, another one. On the sides, I just added some decorative paper, and on the back, I just put another apron, just like on the others. And on the sides, of course, I did tie some twine around it. That one I'm still working on, but here's one that is completed. And here's the carrier. In the front, you've got all your different cooking elements, the cute little gingerbread. On the side, you've got it tied with the twine from the front and the back. This is the back of that one, and the other side. And let me show you what I did with these. These are basically the same. It's just the paper from the Park Lane. Here's the first one. Got a little mitten in the pocket. Another little gingerbread right here with a spoon, little measuring spoons in the pocket, and the whisk right here in the center. And like I said, these will all pull out. On the back of these, what I did was I just cut out of the 110-pound cardstock in white, another one just to finish off the back. These little circles are here because of the holes that are right there, and you can see the gemstones that I put in this one also. So there's the first one. Here's another one. Now this is not the Park Lane paper. This is some paper from Hobby Lobby. It's my favorite paper that has the check on the back. You got the gingerbread, the whisk, basically the same things. On the back of this, it is the white. The pocket didn't look so good at the bottom after I had opened it, so what I did was I just put some decorative paper at the bottom of this one. And I just tied it lightly so that the recipient can untie it and do it themselves when they tie it on a package. Here's the next one. I just love this paper because I just love the patterns. And some of them is that Hobby Lobby paper with the accessories and the pockets and the mitts. This is really cute because I love the way they have the embossing on the mitten too. And some of them have the gingerbread and some of them don't. I may be adding some more. I need to make some more. But here's another one. Love this with the gingham pink. And I love this pattern down here also. And here's the mitten in this one. And the little measuring spoons. Here's the back of that one also. On this one, it was so busy. I wanted to add something solid, so I did do the pocket with the heart die. there. I've got the mitten, and I've also got a little gingerbread in this pocket. Here's a rolling pin and the spatula. On the back it's just a plain white. Also, the tags that I made to go with this, and they just have the white solid backs. And this one. And like I said, I'll probably be putting some words or something across these, just doing something simple, or I may even just put some words in there and they can glue on what they want to use in case they need it for something specific. So that'll conclude these apron boxes with tags. Thank you for watching and have a blessed day.